Welcome to the news on the hour on Providence Television International. I am Ugbebo Ikekwa. Renowned human rights lawyer and senior advocate of Nigeria, Femi Falana, has strongly condemned the recurring illegal suspension of legislators in Nigeria. In a statement released on Sunday, March 9, 2025, Falana outlined numerous court rulings that have consistently nullified such actions, emphasizing the need for adherence to the rule of law. The senior advocate described the recent suspension of Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan as the height of legislative recklessness, arguing that the Senate disregarded a federal high court order restraining its ethics committee from proceeding with the matter. He further stated that the illegal suspension should be lifted without any further delay. A human rights lawyer and counsel for the indigenous people of Biafra, Saifanye Jiofo, has faulted the Anambra State Governor, Chukwuma Soludo, over his decision to ban public preaching and imposition of 500,000 naira fine against violators. Soludo had, in a viral video that circulated on Saturday, stopped a preacher who was preaching at the market, warning him to stop causing noise pollution at the marketplace, as there is a law against it. Reacting to the governor's action in a statement on Monday, Ejiofor said the recent ban on public preaching in Anambra is an alarming overreach that raises serious concerns about religious freedom. No fewer than 15 people were killed in renewed attacks on several communities by suspected armed headers in Katsina-Ala local government area of Benue State. Several people were missing as of Sunday, while many others were said to have fled the troubled communities. Confirming the attacks on Sunday, the chairman, Katsina-Ala local government area, Justin Shaku, said 11 people were killed and 7 others seriously injured. Meanwhile, the state governor, Hyacinth Alia, has condemned the attacks and expressed his profound condolences to the families of the casualties and the entire communities affected by the headers' attack. The governor assured the people that his government had already marshaled security forces to the afflicted localities and promised to enhance security to track the aggressors and forestall further incidents. Valencia coach Carlos Corberan has praised Super Eagles striker Sadiq Umar, who led the line and fired the team to a 2-1 win over Valladolid on Saturday. The strike was enough to seal the win, and the result took Valencia 2 places up to the 16th position with 27 points after 27 games. They are now 1 point above the relegation zone. Following the result, Valencia coach Corberan expressed his satisfaction with Sadiq's performance, praising his mentality. With 4 goals in his last 4 La Liga games, the 28-year-old is also making a strong case for his inclusion in the final 23-man list for Nigeria's crucial 2026 World Cup qualifiers against Rwanda and Zimbabwe later this month. Sean Kanu, son of Nigerian football legend Kanu Nwankwo, has signed his first professional contract with Polish side Gonik Polkowice. This marks the beginning of a professional journey for the 19-year-old who honed his skills in various academies, including Watford FC's youth system in England. With a strong footballing pedigree, Sean aims to carve out his own path while following in the footsteps of his father, who enjoyed a great career with top European clubs such as Ajax, Arsenal, and Portsmouth. The M23 armed group has pushed deeper into the Democratic Republic of Congo's mineral-rich region after capturing the key cities of Goma and Bukavu. The Rwanda-backed rebels entered Yabiondo village located on the road leading to Walikale, where the government industrial mine that generates millions of tax payments is located. In a major setback to government forces, one of the government's allied armed groups, Group Kabido, announced at the weekend that it had joined fighters from M23. Large crowds have greeted Nepal's former king in the capital, Kathmandu, calling for the reinstatement of his abolished monarchy and dissatisfaction over the state of the country. An estimated 10,000 supporters of Birendra Shah on Sunday gathered near the main entrance to Kathmandu's international airport as he arrived from a trip to western Nepal. Gyanendra, aged 77, was crowned in 2001 after his elder brother Birendra Shah and his family were killed in a mass murder that wiped out most of the royal family. He ruled as the constitutional head of state without executive political powers until 2005, when he seized absolute power, stating that he was acting to defeat anti-monarchy Maoist rebels. In 2008, Gyanendra stepped down from the throne after parliament voted to abolish Nepal's 240-year-old Hindu monarchy, transforming the country into a secular republic. And now to the exchange rate. $1 now stands at 1,539 naira. €1, its equivalent in naira, 1,669. £1 stands at 1,987, and the equivalent of $1 is now 1,067 naira. And that's the news on the hour. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.